Don't forget, like and subscribe. New details about what happened with Ludwig Kaiser. So we talked about this a little bit yesterday. First reported Wednesday night, he was arrested in Orange County, Florida, May 20th. Charges of battery. Incident took place April 24th at the Orlando apartment complex that he lives in. So this is about just under a month ago is when it actually happened. The alleged victim is identified as a fellow male resident who accused Kaiser of attacking him outside of an elevator. The attack is said to have happened after Kaiser and a female were acting, quote, uncontrollably intimate by aggressively kissing in the elevator. The victim says he told them to, quote, please have some manners, leading to the attack. This, of course, is the victim's side of the story. Affidavit said the victim stated he was battered by an unknown white male, apparently he's not unknown, just outside the elevator on the 12th floor. The victim advised at approximately 18:30 hours, that's 6:30 p.m., entered the elevator, was followed by an unknown white male and an unknown white female. Victim stated as the elevator ascended, the male and female began acting in, quote, an uncontrollably intimate manner, which he described as aggressively kissing. The victim stated that once the elevator reached the 12th floor, he exited the elevator, told the couple to, quote, please have some manners. The victim advised that immediately after making the statement, the unknown male began attacking him. Victim described the attack as the male punching him multiple times and pushing him to the ground. Victim further stated the male made threats of additional violence towards him. Responding officer observed, quote, a large, fresh scratch on the victim's head, redness in the same area. Security footage obtained showing a white male punching and pushing the victim outside of the elevator. So there is camera footage. Kaiser was identified as a possible suspect. The victim immediately pointed to him as the attacker and presented with a photographic lineup of 6 individuals. Per the terms of the bond, Kaiser cannot have any contact with the victim, cannot possess a firearm, consume alcohol to intoxication, etc., etc., etc. So I'm wondering if these two actually live in the same complex.
The article I read said they did. They were both residents of...
Okay, so they got to avoid each other at all costs. Kaiser was aware of the warrant May 19th while in Mexico for AAA. Made plans to return to Orlando the next day. Turned himself in, released on a $1,000 bond. Maintains his innocence. Submitted a written plea of not guilty. Which is interesting because apparently there is footage of what happened. He's filed a motion requesting he be allowed to continue traveling both domestically and internationally. So
yeah, that's the big question.
Yes, they have the big mask versus mask match at Noche de los Grandes, May 30th, when they're doing the Chad Gable Kaiser mask versus mask match. So, I mean, I guess we'll see. I mean, this happened over a month ago, and he has been traveling. So,
well, he was just recently arrested, though, because he was out of country. They identified him. When he got back, he turned himself in.
That's true. We'll see what happens.
I would imagine they could post a big enough bond to let him go to Mexico, I would think.
Obviously, the footage hasn't come out yet, so I don't know what happened. But, you know, the victim claims one thing, Kaiser claims another. There's footage of it, and Kaiser's claiming that he's innocent. So,
and he was identified and charged based off the footage police saw, so it's not looking good.
Well, the footage, I mean, there was a lineup, you know, the virtual lineup.
Well, yes, but they obtained the photo of Bartell from watching the video.
Well, yeah, I mean, so we'll follow that one, but that is the update as of today. And, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, if I had to make a guess, you know, WWE is pretty powerful. So, if I had to guess, my guess would be that he's probably going to be going to Mexico for that show. But we'll find out soon enough. Have you grabbed your F4WOnline.com?